We lived in a country known for its smart systems, free public transport, peaceful lifestyle, and beautiful nature. Estonia has so much to offer. Why did we move to Prague? The short answer: my husband got job offer here. But the full story: we were ready for change. Estonia has peaceful lifestyle, digital easiness, wonderful people, but the weather was very hard for me. I could live half a year without daylight, without sunlight, and I was missing it a lot. I remember that having a snow in April is pretty common thing. And as well, traveling was pretty challenging there because there is very limited number of flights and they are rather expensive. Prague felt as an easy and perfect next step for us. First, we had to apply for a visa. We did it in Dresden, as far as there is such an opportunity for us. And as soon as we got approval, we came to Prague for biometric. We gave us photos, our photo, fingerprints.
One step ahead, we applied for visa and we are going to receive the plastic cards in 2 weeks. Can you imagine?
And in 2 weeks, we came again here and received our ID cards, valid for 3 years. Finding a school was my top priority. The challenge was that none of us in the family speaks Czech yet. That's why I made a list of all international schools which are providing education in Prague, and I talked to them all and found the top match. And what I did well, and I recommend you to do as well, as far as we received our visa is in March, we immediately signed the contract for a kid to start education since the end of April. It's much better than starting it in September because, first of all, you will have your kid will have an opportunity to start catching up the program, and you will have an opportunity to learn to find new friends, your classmates, and spend summer with them. And of course, it will give you much more clarity what to expect in September. So the school has been a perfect period. We found the school. The school is amazing. The program is fantastic, and my kid is happy. What else I can wish for? As soon as we found school, the next step was to find the apartment next to the school. But finding a flat is pretty challenging in Prague now. We have flown from Tallinn 3 times, and only on the 3rd attempt we managed to find a flat. Like the first flat we wanted to take wasn't as good as in ads. The second flat that we really liked, and we have come to Tallinn to take it, was really nice, but it was a scammer. So they asked us to give only cash. They refused us to communicate to the owner, telling like, okay, how will you understand that this is a real owner, not just a random man? Which was pretty weird. And you know this feeling when you have a scarcity. You understand that there is no flat at all available, and you see that this might be a scammer, and you don't know what to do. But thanks God we refused. And the 3rd flat was a real bargain because this flat was perfect for our family. And what I really like here is that the flat is fully furnished and we didn't need to buy everything from scratch. So it helped us save a lot of money. Please call them, don't write any email, because good flats are taken in hours, and prepare all the documents, the things that they were asking us, like our visas, then job contract and prove how much you earn. And once we were asked criminal records, so if you have an opportunity to prepare it as well, it will be a nice bonus. As soon as we had our flat ready and waiting for us, we just needed to move all our stuff from Tallinn to Prague. And the first thing I did, I contacted moving companies, and the price they offered me was about 2,000 or 3,500 euro, which was ridiculous. I didn't have much furniture. We had just 2 desks, 2 chairs, and and just some clothes, toys, books. So I understood that it shouldn't call the moving. I just collected some parcels. We had 10 boxes, 10 standard boxes, and I contacted the company which has vans, with a van, and they just put our stuff there, and on the way to I don't know, like there is kind of logistics company, and on the way there they just picked up our boxes and dropped it next to our flat street, which is much safer, I mean, for money, and pretty convenient. However, you don't have much guarantee as when you pay for it, like in thousands. So we decided to take our stuff with them, but the most valuable things like laptops, cameras, I don't know, like all these gadgets and valuable stuff we were carrying with us by flight. And the last, but not the least challenging thing, was to find a family doctor. So we all have private insurance. Currently it's PVZP, but for my kid to go to school, we needed to provide a document from a family doctor in Prague, that not actually in Prague but in Czech Republic, which says what is your height, what is your weight, whether she has any problems. So you know, this like general document given to school. But the problem was that nobody can give you this document except a family doctor. And a family doctor can take, if they take you, it means they take you for very pretty long time, yeah, until you decide not to move forward with this person. And the problem that in Prague, all the doctors are full. So whoever you call, they say, sorry, I don't take new patients. And it took me for about 3-4 weeks to find the one. So what I did, I have taken from my insurance company the list of doctors which might be available, who speak not Czech only, and I was calling them all. Who picked up the phone and said that they are full already, I crossed them out. Most of them didn't pick up phone at all, so I kept calling them all. I even tried to go to hospital myself with a kid. Next to my house we have a big hospital, and none of them accepted us. So no matter where you live, what is your document, you just need to find a doctor who's available. And luckily, just before the school started, we found the doctor who agreed to take us. So this is just common procedure. We came to the doctor, he just looked and said she has 10 fingers, 10 toes, and normal height, normal weight, she's ready for school. Yeah, but it made me feel nervous for a pretty long time. So now that's all done. This sounds pretty easy, but it hasn't been easy at all until you move or have this path gone. And if you have any questions which can make your life easier, please write in comments and I will be happy to help you. Please subscribe and see you in the next videos. Bye bye!